Hi guys, so yes, welcome to my Doctor Who Season 11 Episode 3 review. So yes, Episode 3 of Season 11, titled Rosa. Yeah. Wow. Just wow. That was something else. That episode, wow. That was really emotional. Those final 5 minutes, they got me, man. They got me. Oh, I'm actually tearing up a little bit. Yeah. Wow. I mean, there's every now and then there's that one episode of Doctor Who that just hits you. That just really gets at you. Really emotional, and that might be, in my opinion, one of the best historical episodes of Doctor Who we've ever had. Hands down. That was wow. That was good. I mean, what an episode. So yeah, of course, the episode is set in 1955 in America, Alabama, when, of course, racism was still very high and prominent at that time. Black people were really an oppressed people, sadly. And yet, this was a very deep topic for Doctor Who. I mean, about racism and segregation and all that in Doctor Who. It's a very deep topic. I don't think that's really ever been covered in this much detail. I know we got little hints of it here and there, especially in season 3, with Martha, but this was really big. Yeah, very deep topic for Doctor Who, and yeah, right off the bat in the episode, Ryan gets slapped right by this white guy. I was like, oh my god, it's really deep. And yeah, they meet Rosa Parks, of course, because the episode starts with Rosa Parks, where she's on the bus, she gets shoved off the bus. Basically, it's really really an emotional opening. And yeah, the plot basically, it was a bit of a weird plot, I will say, but the plot I think definitely took second fiddle to the emotional impact of the ending. But I'll get to that. So the plot is basically there's this time agent called Kraskow who's been released from prison, Storm Cage basically, and he wants to prevent Rosa Parks from getting on that bus. He wants to change history because he's racist too. He's a racist time agent from the 72nd century. He wants to prevent Rosa Parks and change history. He's like, no, you black people stay where you are. That's his opinion. Okay. Yeah, bit of a weird plot, but yeah. So basically, the doctor, he's got him as a companion. They've got to prevent that from happening. And they've got to make sure Rosa gets on that bus, and where she sits down and she refuses to give up her seat. They've got to get in that bus basically and make sure Rosa stays in her seat, and she protests because that's basically what happens back then. Yeah, but the time agent, he's trying to stop that from happening, and that's really the plot basically. So they finally get on the bus near the end of the episode. Yeah, but there's a funny bit in the episode where Ryan, there's a bit when he gets to meet Martin Luther King. He makes a little cameo. That was really cool, and he meets Rosa Parks as well. He's like, oh my god, that was really cool. And yeah, I will say all three companions got time to shine this episode. Graham was really awesome. Yaz and Ryan, they had some really emotional scenes because Yaz is Pakistani heritage, so she gets a bit of abuse in this episode too, and they have a really emotional scene together. And yeah, I will say, and yeah, let's get to the Kraskow. The way his character goes out, it was a bit crap. I mean, I thought he was an intriguing villain, like how he's been released from Storm Cage. Like, he's got a noose in him, so he can't actually hurt anyone, because he literally physically can't hurt anyone. So what he wants to do is just change history without actually hurting anyone, making sure Rosa doesn't get on that bus. But the way he goes out is a bit shit. Like, Ryan just shoots him, and he gets zapped into the future. And I was like, that's it? That's the way you're going to end? What a crap send-off for what I thought was a pretty intriguing, cool villain up to that point. Yeah, he looked a bit weird, didn't he? Like, he looked like a River Island model, didn't he? With his leather jacket and his slill Jill back hair. But yeah, whatever. He definitely played second fiddle to the main plot. A bit of a weak send-off for what I thought was a good villain. And yeah, of course, the ending basically where they're on the bus and they realise they've got to be part of this, where they're sat on the bus as white people, of course, and they realise they have to stay in their seats so Rosa can sit there and protest. And they're all sat there like that when the bus driver's like, get off that seat, and she's like, no, I will stay where I am. And the doctor's just sat there like, oh my god, and it's damn. And then this really emotional music starts playing, this scene. And then it's when Rosa's getting escorted off the bus by the police, and damn, it was bloody emotional, that. Oh my God, it was emotional. I was sat there like, whew, Doctor Who, you can hit me when it hurts sometimes. Wow. And yeah, this is what Doctor Who can be sometimes. You know, it's not all about always about monsters and aliens and no goofy sci-fi plots and all that. No, you know, at its core, you know, sometimes Doctor Who, in a historical context, this is what Doctor Who can be. We saw it with Vincent and the Doctor, didn't we, in season 5? You know, they take him to the gallery, they show him all those paintings, he starts crying. That was amazing, and this was very similar. You know, this is what Doctor Who can be. You know, when it's in a really emotional, gripping context, when it looks back at actual this historical context like this, and damn, it was really emotional. I really did enjoy it. What an episode! A really deep topic covered, and I thought it was covered really, really well. Yeah, my only downside of this whole episode, I think, was just the way that Kraskow. What was his point? Like, what was he even integral to the plot? Like, I just feel like that was a really sweet. I don't know. Maybe he'll come back. He didn't die, did he? He just got sent into the future by Ryan. So maybe he'll come back in this later on in the season. I don't know. It was a bit weird. But apart from that, I thought the actress who played Rosa was really good. I thought the way they covered the whole segregation, racism issue was really well handled. Really, really good episode. One of the best historical episodes of Doctor Who ever. Yeah, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna give this episode of Doctor Who, Rosa, episode 3, an A. Yeah, really good episode. Really enjoyed it. So emotional, so gripping, so heartfelt, and yeah. And I think for all the fans are going, this isn't Doctor Who. What the hell's this? Going back to make sure Rosa Parks does the bus. What the hell's this? No, because next week, don't worry, next week we're getting giant spiders. That's more Doctor Who-ish, isn't it? So yeah, but really enjoyed it. What did you guys think of episode 3, season 11, Rosa? Comment below, let me know. And yeah, this season's gone really well so far, hasn't it? I mean, I wasn't a massive fan of the intro of her first episode, but last week's episode and this week's episode, damn, were really good. So yeah, this season's, whew. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and